I missed a whole bunch of it. Basically, Roxanne came out and have a match for Survivor Series. She's not a match. I got the championship. Is her?
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The Archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez.
Or overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never...
The Prodigy has promised she will end the Archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my wrestling school, man, you could see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the Prodigy will not be denied, man.
I'm not the...
Introducing the challenger from Lisbon, Portugal, Kitty.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake, and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, round and round we go. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. What do they have planned here? Uranagi. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Fez press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Perez caught by surprise.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex.
Roxanne heading up high. Up high. All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
There it is. Reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven into the barricade spine first. You gotta be careful, so many things can go from the sky. What an incredible display of agility. Big time payoff off a big-time risk.
From above!
Through the air, and connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rolling Thunder.
Into a frog splash.
Cashing in on that effort.
Still only got one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Stinging kick.
Oh, that hurt.
She evades the attack.
Catches the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
On the red step, corkscrew plancha.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
From the ropes.
Boom!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. From the rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Top rope hurricane. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Visiting the... Look out!
The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where's Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's going to nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
I knew it. I knew it.
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter
Why
what you
the
believe,
hell would
after
anybody
that
do that?
moment, she threw me away like I was garbage.
That
So I am going to
that
throw away all of her hopes and all of
no,
her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
What the fuck?
Did you
are
have any
debating
idea?
about?
Did you see it coming?
What the fuck kind of question is that, Nick?
Now, in retrospect, yeah, I missed every sign, plain as day.
Okay, actually, now that you say that, you have a good point. Yeah, I was definitely.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign? Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Here's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Wow, tornado DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Cyclone kick. Oof. Well scouted by Ripley.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, what a running senton. Climbing up the corner. Flying.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Finds the roll-up. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Heading to ringside now. The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
And she slides her back to the mat. Looking to take it to the air now. Here we go. That's not what she was looking for there. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. That could make an opening for her.
Her opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them.
Uranagi! Down for the pin. Rhea kicks out immediately.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt. Oh, strong impact.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Deliberate attack with intentions of... setting up their opponent. The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Would have
Rhea
kicked
Ripley
out.
wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal. Humiliation. Career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. Then my childhood hero, John Cena, I chopped off my hair and my
Thanks,
good. Otherwise...
Well, then we better stop talking.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. Moreno betrayed. For one of the... These women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
No way!
Defiant, no! Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what. Neckbreaker!
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Coast to coast on the money. Talk about freak athleticism. That might have just been the highlight of the night.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top
from the top.
Diving double axe handle. The archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Oh, moonsault to the outside.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
And look at this. What on earth is going on here? Turning that ladder into a very dangerous bridge.
And now in a very bad position on the ladder. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, no. Oh, face first off the ladder.
Watch out.
Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Clearly has dangerous, malicious intentions in mind for her.
And if she can't get off this ladder, those intentions are going to be very real and very painful.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered?
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me.
Now is when she grits her teeth. Now is when she bites her tongue. Anything to avoid the words, I quit.
I quit.
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I wish I actually had a chat to ask because I didn't know what I'm doing. I know eventually I already played through the men, so I already know how what happens, but I don't know if I want to wait for that exact moment or if I should do it now.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The Archetype is truly a good human being.
What the hell?
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending her WWE career wasn't enough.
The Archetype has lost her mind.
Or she's found it.
What is the Archetype thinking now?
She's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. You've done enough.
And she's
Okay,
not
shut your
stopping
stupid
there.
ass up,
Even I
nigga.
agree, this is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. She can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either one.
Come on. No. No.
Don't do this. Son of a...
She may have just broken Moreno's neck.
We gotta get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the Archetype here tonight. She's headed down a dark road.
And now we switch to the red gear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Moreno is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Moreno's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Moreno trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE Women's Champion, you will end up in the hospital.
broken and finished.
Moreno was there for you from the beginning. She helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? She turned her back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never gonna make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I'm cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you, and I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you, then?
Jordan Grace and the WWE Women's Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Moreno what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. Be good?
Sir, yeah.
I am about to fuck Lyra up. That's actually kind of cool.
Former partner and mentor turned executioner. The archetype.
I got the switch. It's a good one.
You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Moreno. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies...
There's a springboard into a... Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directing at the wrong target. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Samoa driver. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra's getting carved and dissected.
She might need to regroup.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. She throws her back in. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar...
And she lets go of the hold. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Don't be an idiot. You know what I bring to this business, to your show. You don't punish that. You build around it.
You're right. This is my show. And on my show, the ones who get opportunities are the ones who earn it, like Becky Lynch. Not the ones who throw tantrums when the spotlight shifts.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordan Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordan.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordan and Becky at WrestleMania.
She's gonna attack Becky.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordynne Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
I made the right decision.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Moreno? To take her out of WWE? After everything she did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the woman. And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back. But you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordynne. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place. And now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an...
That is wonderful.
I need a WWE producer I can trust.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say...
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on...
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordynne Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
I'll tell you now, I've fought in the parking lots before.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
She gets out of there.
Running knee lift.
Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else. This match is officially out in the wild.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my gosh, what impact! Caught with the stop sign.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Stops the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh! And just unloading that stop sign.
Judo throw.
I don't see them getting up after.
There you are.
Please, no.
Calm down.
No.
You were an accomplice.
Yes.
Good boy. You're turning into a regular.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called Archetype. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
Belair saw that coming.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. And now getting
turned over out of the cart.
able to steer clear of danger there.
That did not look too good for Belair's face, mainly. Uranagi! And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, my God. What the hell are you thinking? Running senton!
Look out! Flying ladder! Oh, jarring back elbow. What an enziguri.
She's not going to last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
No!
Oh, look out! Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Caught in a bad spot.
The back getting broken in half.
trash can, just launching it. Here it comes. I don't see them getting up after that.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
Ha! I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordan Grace doesn't go here.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece.
Charlotte has been through everything in this business.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Swinging neck breaker. Ow. And a unique splash. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
Being carried around now. Crashing through the table. I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason.
This woman is suspended. that somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring.
I swear,
but
if
he
you say
doesn't
how was
control
your
me.
destiny,
And now that
I swear to
everyone
James,
is out
I'm
of
gonna
my
start
way,
drinking.
I'm going after Jordan Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordan Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordan Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordan Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
this.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordan Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
I might actually continue playing the story on this one after this. The guy gotta face Rhea. I gotta face like.
Wow, so Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC, go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself that there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Moreno's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself, there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last woman standing? One of you is walking out. But that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start.
You're not going to give me some
No, just saying it was a long road to get.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me.
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we see a woman with no allies and even fewer apologies.
I respect the hustle, man. She fought her way into this somehow, but this is WrestleMania. You want people to respect your name. You gotta earn it the right way.
And maybe this is her right way. No rules, no filters. Just her, Jordan, and 10 seconds that will decide everything.
The Juggernaut hopes to continue the run of domination. Heyman is scripted.
This WrestleMania match has been a year in the making, but looking at Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace's model is probably one of my favorite looking models in the team.
Introducing the challenger from Lisbon, Portugal, Kitty.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Jordynne Grace has been a champion built on discipline, power, pride. But tonight, she's facing something unpredictable.
And that's what worries me, Cole. You can train for skill, you can train for strength, but how do you train for the chaos of the last woman standing match?
You don't. You survive it. And no one is better at surviving than Jordynne Grace. But she'll have her hands full with this version of the archetype. This isn't the woman Jordynne defeated last year, not by a long shot.
Moonsault DDT!
Ooh.
Climbing up, she got something big planned on the top. Down to one knee, off of the other. One and Zagiri. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
Bang! Breaker. The road to WrestleMania was built on destruction. And tonight, it ends with one woman unable to rise.
It looks like Becky Lynch hasn't forgotten about what happened with that shovel.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is she?
Becky is in the ring.
She's involving herself here.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Oh, Hurricane Rana. She is definitely a polarizing superstar. Bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
And a reversal by Jordynne. She turns it around with the reversal. Boom, lights out. Cyclone kick. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
No, things are not looking good for them at all, but as long as they can continue to manage to stay on their feet, they're very much still in this match.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordynne's defensive instincts need to kick in. Nice kick to the leg there. Oh, ducks.
And Grace falls to a counter. Setting up their opponent. Double stop to the back of the neck. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
Ooh, shut that chair right out.
The champ struggling to fight back.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage. One and Zagiri.
Taking this to the floor.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
They're going to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Springboard.
Getting the knees up just in time.
She gets put in the corner. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, the call with a super kick.
On the top.
She completely missed there.
just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it. Man, woman, lift off.
It seems that she is not content with the amount of damage she's doled out thus far. She clearly intends to do a whole lot more.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Back into the ring she goes.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Escape just in time. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Running knee lift.
These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
I believe this is what we call a banger.
Put in the corner now.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand connects. What on earth are they dreaming up here? This won't end well.
That table just disintegrated, emphatically putting them through the table. She's taking things to ringside.
Oh boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire back.
Count of 7 in just a few.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Settles in, submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Oh God, piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Grace was waiting for that.
Come on, that barbed wire just tearing through flesh.
This is beyond.
Uh-oh, setting up their opponent. Double stomp to the back of the neck. Looking to go up high. And not ready to look. Look at this. Totally missed that one. She hit her right in the gut.
What's Jordan about to manufacture?
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things. That took real effort.
Pump kick on target.
Boom, what impact.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball. Connects with a home run-worthy hit.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Legs caught.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look at this. Look at this. She's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
Exiting the ring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
I'm not gonna lie, both stories were fucking great. Both stories are great. I don't like the little I have to play fucking 4 matches in order to proceed, but that was whatever. That's just kind of making your it's giving you matches on SmackDown. You can't just not be booked for a whole year. So, I mean, they did something cool with it. I appreciate it. Not mad at it at all. Might even play through it again. Might even continue with this one to see what Paul Heyman's fucking choices and shit are. But yeah, as far as streaming wise, I think I'm gonna end it right there. I'm probably gonna do something else. I think I'm gonna do GM next. I already did Showcase. I just did my Rise. I might do the Island actually. Either the Island or doing my GM run through. Yep, that's been the career.